Hello everyone. Today, like you read in the title, we're gonna change this human torch and this human torch into one figure. And I think I'm gonna make some cool poses and photos with this one while it's actually on fire because I don't know what else to do with it when it's totally stripped off of its great features. I've already stripped most of its flames off, like the big one on the back, the small ones on his arms and legs. Those are like the biggest ones, and there are actually holes left of where they were at first on some parts, like on his, wait, it's focusing on my face. There we go. You can definitely see there's something gone from those places, and his arms as well. And I've got them here in this little bag right over here. I actually was planning on buying a new one of this one. It's like €8 off eBay, but it's still €8 and I don't want to wait. So I think we're just going to use this one to use and merge. However, we won't be able to move its head if we do that. Do we want that? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever we do, I still gotta fix this lightning feature. It only works sometimes. So I guess I can make a video of that for now. And while we're doing that, we can figure out if we want to use this figure or not. Now, why is this so hard to activate? I have no clue. There's a lot of glue left. I'm actually gonna switch the camera now, I'm sorry. Dead. We need to take your head off. Oh, the music's still on. The thing we have to get off of this one is only his head and one fire effect I have left on there, just to show how I get them off. Oh, my camera almost died there. I'll show you. I just did this. This is why my finger also has a cut in it, but yeah. You gotta suffer sometimes in order to get perfection or something like that. I don't know how it goes. So what I do is I start cutting on the edges of the fire like this. And the arms one are actually kind of hard, especially if you're doing it in front of a camera and not close to yourself. I like to keep them close normally, but didn't think of that. Glad I got the worst ones out of the way already. This is probably not gonna focus on the figure, but as long as you can still see a bit and get the idea of what I'm doing, I'm fine with it. So we made a small cut at the top. Now we're gonna cut the right side first. It's kind of hard to get them off because they're actually sculpted onto the figure in this one, which is really nice, but it's sad that this figure doesn't look as nice. His body is so fucking thin. I'm serious. What the and that's why we're combining them, because the other one has a nice body but not a nice head in my opinion, and this one does have a nice head but not a nice body. And if we're taking his head off and not really using this body anymore, why not put the old head on this one? Can't see a reason why not. It's just kind of hard to get off, like I said, but you just need patience and you need to be very careful, otherwise you're gonna cut your finger like I did. There's a stranger in my bed. It's your mom. I'm gonna speed this up in the video. Accidentally almost cut his head off, but there we go. Where the fuck did that piece go? Found it. Was on the ground. There we go. This is our last piece we needed. Now all of his flame effects are gone from his body. He looks so lanky now. Kind of creepy actually. Okay, now we need to get this head off, and I don't really care if the pin in his neck survives, because I want to definitely get that out of this head, because it looks so weird. Look, it almost looks like he has a beard or something. So we're just gonna get his head off. I don't care if I break the pin or not, as long as it's off. Where did this head go? Oh no, oh there it is. Ouch. So we've got his head. This actually looks like a really nice head, I'm not gonna lie. I also removed the eyes and the line going through his lips, by the way, because those looked really weird. It looks way better now. Put a picture on screen of it before and after, and you can see this looks a lot better, in my opinion at least. If you don't think so, that's also cool. Anyway, we have to get this pin out now, and I do have a little tool for that, so I'm gonna get that. Now we do need to be careful, because this tool is used to handle bigger things, so I have to be really careful with this. Let's fucking go. Let's see if there's anything left in there of the old pin. Few parts left in there, so I'm gonna get a bigger needle. I still have one. Where's my bigger needle? Yeah. Walk away. Can't find it right now, so I'll just use the older one. Because if this one breaks, I don't really care that much. Oh, and I can also just use a screwdriver. I just fucking remembered I still have those. Alright, and actually just got the last remaining pieces out of there, and look at that. Look at the front of it. It doesn't look like he has a beard anymore. That looks pretty nice. Holy shit, that actually looks really nice. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... I just made up my mind. I'm definitely gonna buy a new one. I'm not gonna put this on this very broken one. What I am gonna do is put this one back together and fix the lightning feature, because it was working very weirdly before. So maybe able to fix it now. Okay, that's shaped perfectly again. Nice. Alright, let's put it back together before actually putting it back together. Makes sense, I know. I mean, there's no glue in it yet. Well, it definitely works. Not as good as I hoped it would be. Oh yeah, no, actually, it actually is working way better now. Lightning feature works really well now, so we managed to do what we were supposed to do. Now I'm just gonna look at everything with every single head. So this is how this head's gonna look on the new body, or maybe on this one if I do decide to put on this old one. Holy shit, that looks really nice. You can't really see it on camera. Well, you actually can. It looks kind of cool on camera as well. But if I put on this one, it won't be able to move, so it will always be like this. Which is cool and all, but it would be cool if I can also do this. And this. And down and up. Yeah, that would be way cooler. Well, one thing that's for sure is that I definitely have to make this hole bigger when the new one arrives. Because look at the difference of that. Yeah. Battery is almost empty of my phone. I didn't even notice, but... Look at how creepy this looks. Looks a little creepy to me somehow. It does fit better because this is a very small head and this is a very thin body though. Still looks weird to me. Ugh. Anyway. Alright, so I've bought the new figure which has to still come in, and I figured out what to do with the extra flame effects we had left. So I already figured out we're gonna use these on the new figure. These are gonna come on the feet, these on the hands. And for these are the ones that we have left. I figured out we can put them on this Human Torch figure, which actually is supposed to have fire effects, but sadly mine wasn't complete when I got it. So I think this actually looks really cool if we put it on like this. So I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, why not? Why not? I also glued the old head back on this figure. Let's start gluing, shall we? Hope we have enough glue left, but we'll see. Cool, those are the fists. Now we have some places left for the small fire, so I'm gonna see if there's anything nice to do with that. Sweet Caroline. And here we go. Look at that. Actually, look at that. Holy shit, that looks so fucking cool. I wasn't expecting it to turn out this way, and I'm really glad it actually did. Oh, this definitely makes this figure look more alive again. It's supposed to have firing flame effects on it, but mine sadly came without them because he lost them. And I believe this is a very, very nice way of fixing that up. This actually looks better than the original in my opinion. Close up of them. This is the one on his right hand. This is the one on his left hand. The one on his head is kind of funny actually, but it works really well. Especially from the front. And he has one at this leg, and he has one around this leg, and then one around his chest. And that's all the firing effects. So yeah, that's all for this video today. I think that looks really nice, and I don't think I could have done it better. Besides just having the original flames, of course, but this looks really cool and really nice. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye.